Oh, well, I made it to New York. I'm up here in upstate New York. Got a delivery to make tomorrow morning. About to go inside, get some dinner. I got to do some laundry. Anyway, so there's been another Colorado school shooting. Another school shooting, this time in Colorado. Thank God nobody died. And they don't want our thoughts and prayers. I think nowadays we need thoughts and prayers more than ever. Explain that to the Parkland nerds. You know, why is it when one of these schools gets shot up? I mean, I understand there's shootings at schools in the city and the ghetto. I understand that. But it's usually just gang members, getting mad at each other or whatever. I'm talking these mass shootings. Why is it always white and rich areas? You ever notice that? White, rich areas. Comments below. What do you think? Why is it always the white, rich areas where it's at a mass level? You know what I mean? These deprived, over-sensitive, over-jealous, how do I say this? Over-conceited, over-spoiled little shits. They want to get on the news. They want to do this. They want to get attention. Nobody's paying attention to them. This doesn't happen in South Central LA. This doesn't happen in Detroit. This doesn't happen in Chicago. This doesn't happen in the south side of Miami, in Brooklyn. This does not happen in Brownsville, Texas, or Laredo, Texas, where they're all brown and Mexican, not to be racist. This happens in Connecticut. This happens in a rich area of South Florida. A rich area of Denver. Denver is predominantly white. So I guess, I'm not sure, Highland Springs or Highland, Colorado, or whatever the hell the damn town was. 2 people were arrested. I don't think this was a false flag attack. If it was, there'd be like 15 people dead. So I think it was a couple of nuts that want to get on the news. It happens so often, it doesn't even shock me anymore. I got a solution to the problem. I don't believe in forcing guns down teachers' throats if the teachers don't want to be armed. Okay, I understand that. I don't think it should be forced. Teachers want to teach, they, shouldn't have to, be armed if they don't want to. Okay, that's understandable. In a way, I don't blame them. What about armed guards? Armed guards, bulletproof glass, ID badges you have to swipe to get in, just like you do a federal building, like a federal employee, or some of these employees at warehouses. I go to a lot of warehouses as a trucker. I pick up and deliver a lot of different places. Some of these places give me a temporary ID to get into the building to pick up my bills or whatever. They give me a temporary ID. I have to swipe the thing to get in the building. Some of these places I go to, I have to hit a buzzer. And somebody has to let me in. Some of these places I go to, they let me in and there's a cage right there. And they give me the bills and we exchange paperwork, whatever, and this little slot like this, that's like this big. And there's metal doors and cages and shit like that, where even I can't get in there. So that's some of the places I pick up and deliver. I'm not going to say any names, but that's what I deal with. Why can't we do this for our students?
Oh, we don't want to be a prisoner in school. We're oversensitive. Yeah, yeah.
A bunch of spoiled little brats. They got this shit in Detroit. You walk to a metal detector, they got guards. But down in South Texas, you know, like Brownsville, Laredo, where it's all Mexican, they don't have over-deprived, how do I say this? Over-spoiled white kids. Yes, this is a race issue. If it keeps happening in white areas, yeah. And I'm white. Florida did the right thing. They required armed guards at the schools. After Parkland, they passed the law. So what happens after Fred Gutlessberg's daughter dies in a school? He gets right on and he finds out that Florida's going to do something about it by requiring, armed guards in schools or whatever the heck they're doing. Whatever law they passed a law. I'm not exactly sure what it was. This is what Fred asshole does on CNN. NRA, 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 NRA. That guy does not shut the fuck up for anything. Jesus fucking Christ. If you want a fucking guy who foams at the fucking mouth, look at this bald, tall, scrawny looking faggot. Okay? With his dorky looking glasses. This guy doesn't shut the fuck up. I was expecting the foam to come out of his mouth and drop on the damn ground. And him to step in it and slip and fall and break his neck in a damn accident. But that didn't happen. This guy foams at the mouth more than me. But anyway. I got news for you, Freddy. The NRA isn't going anywhere! So drop it. We're more powerful than ever. Get used to it. Shut up. Anyway, he's just one of hundreds of big mouths. So, my thoughts and prayers to the school in Colorado. Hopefully they get their shit together and hopefully this does not happen again.
Where have you been the past 3 days? Well, he did miracles and taught like no one else. We thought he was the Messiah, but now...
Don't you know that the prophets said all of this would happen? Here, does one of you have a Bible handy?
I do.
Not with me.
Never mind. I've got it memorized. Let's start in Genesis.
I've never had a Bible study like this before. Yeah, and thanks for joining us for dinner. Would you say grace? I'm sorry, what was your name?
Of course. Father, thank you for this food.
You're...
Who was the mysterious teacher?
And that's what we don't have anymore. We don't have Christians like me that have guts enough to speak up, and and tell it like it is. Yeah, I cuss and swear sometimes. Sometimes it's necessary to cuss and swear to get them a point across because people don't listen. I love getting into politics. I've had fellow Christians tell me, well, you shouldn't get involved in politics. Hey, it does affect all of us, okay? It does affect all of us. I love getting in politics because it does affect all of us. It surrounds our world. So yeah, damn right. I want to get in politics. Damn right. It affects all of us. Okay? So, anyway, I gotta get some dinner. I gotta do laundry. Anyway, I'm out.